And I love you. Oh, oh, how I love you. This is the was the beaded staff. It had the lead weight on it, and that did not hold up well with nylon. So just word to the wise, that thing could have went through the window when it came off, but I noticed the fraying, so I got lucky. But that's probably not a good thing to use unless you buff out the sharp edges on the lead crystal. It held up for quite a while, and a lot of tough punishment, but now I'm left with the lopsided chuck here, which is, I guess, like a flail. And you're getting a lot more thwap out of it due to the fact of the extra length and the more mass. And this way, you could still train yourself for 3-sectional. Just the only thing is that this is a little unrealistic. I wouldn't be able to do this pattern like this, because this would be the other end of the middle section of the staff would be going through my body. So that's not something you could do like that. But this, of course, is a different method. So oh, there's another one I'll show you when I get. Okay, so this used to be a lock chuck. I had a lock on the end of this, and maybe I've shown this before, I'm not sure, but this is basically just a chain on a nunchuck stick. It's a Magasar ebony from the Philippines, 15-inch octagonal. So that's the setup with some nylon rope, and it's holding up real nice because there's no sharp edges here like the tri-chuck had. And I'm finding that this is really, you're getting a huge impact, and judging from the snapback, I'm getting a lot of velocity, a little more velocity than I do with the nunchaku normally. So it's I think would be imparting some significant force. It's, even though you don't get the same snap around as like a weight like this here, if you decide you want to hit him in the neck about right here, you know you're going to get a thwap around, and I'll show you that here. You can hit him in the head, of course, it's going to hurt, but if for whatever reason you want to come around and hit him in the front of the neck or something, that's all you got to do, is just right there, and I mean it hits hard, but it comes around at the end, so that's the only, you're not getting that thwap. There's a lot of energy that's being imparted with that extra, but I'm finding that this is going to be probably plenty for dealing with, any kind of threat that I would ever have to deal with. So, yeah, and it's really durable, it's really nice. And if you have such a, you can do that too. You can't really do a hand roll with it. It's difficult. I mean, and it doesn't feel natural at all. So yeah, it gets caught up on me. It's I think part of my wrap job that I did was the I didn't quite center it. I don't know if you can see. If it was centered a little bit better, I think my hand rolls would go a lot smoother. But it also makes you compensate. Makes you work a little. So, anyways, that is that one.